Welcome back everyone to the complete Pineleaf. We are back here at King's End where I have found Fostrid. Let's see what he wants to do. I suspect it has something to do with vengeance.
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
Pineleaf, what a time for our paths to cross once again. I can think of no better warden to join me and the writers in this task. Remember you that foul man, Kroomgan? He sought to break apart my family and defile the lands of the Sutcross, but we drove him from the very heart of Snowborn. But nay, he did not die. Such are evil things that they sneak away until the day favors them. Oh, but he is mistaken, my friend, for I shall lay my vengeance upon him. He has found himself emboldened amid the onslaught of the enemy, and came forth when the wraith felled Theoden King. He has since traveled south, but I have kept his trail. One of our kinsmen also slipped away with his forces, and remained unharmed. If that is not the man you and your fellows seek, I know not who else it might be. Come with us, my friend. Let us end these treacherous men. Yes, let us end them. Your journey to avenge Leofdog has led you to the Pelennor Fields, while Fostrid, Reeve of the Soothcross, seeks the foe that once sought to deliver ruin upon his lands and family. With your paths now aligned, you must strike as one against the treachery of the enemy. Kroomgan is nowhere to be found, my friend, but fear it not. It is difficult to move unnoticed through such a battle, and he can't have gone far. Fostrid spoke that the sorcerer's mastery of flame. We must proceed carefully, or he shall too sense us are approaching, and send whatever magics he commands against us. Let us go now, before these fiends slip away. We must be close, Pineleaf. Well, let's see how close we are. Defeat the ambushing foes. What ambushing foes? Come, let us make haste. Oh, we haven't started yet? Southrons, to the left! Take arms! I'll see what I can do. Take arms, take arms! Poke arms, poke arms! That can't be all of them! Face the cowards! Oh, now it's orcs. Orcs, Southrons, Easterlings, all sorts of things. Your head is mine, orc. Well, let's hope that's not taken too literally. There you go. Onward. Hold! You notice there's something in the fire? There's something strange about these flames. Kroomgan sorcery! Oh. Alright. Oh, Limrathan, alright. Seeking flames. We must now move before he can hinder us further. Yes, of course. My arrows strike these flames. Okay, oh, more flames. There you go. Let's see. My arrows strike these flames as if they were flesh. Now, yeah, that is rather strange. But then I'm poking it with a spear, so I certainly... Oh, okay. Let's be careful about that Moomak. More flames. Ooh. And you. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, and more.
Krungam!
Faster.
Your time is at an end. The ills you dealt against me and my people shall be repaid, worm of Mordor.
It is not thou who hast sought me, young firebrand. How fares my son? I wonder, will he be as reckless as his father?
Your threats do not move me. I shall have my vengeance.
Come then, Vastred. Strike!
You didn't get out of this thing.
Wield thou a blade against sorcery?
Let's see. Wield the.
Blade is enough to slay you.
Ah! No, 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 no. Oh. I hate those stuns. Alright. Oh, come on! Give me a chance, at least! This isn't good. This is not going to work out well. Okay.
Thou hast failed, Vastred of Rohan.
What is this pain that seizes my heart?
Thy fate was written, and so it is done.
Elflad, Fulgrade, forgive me.
Kill them.
Predictable. Traitor! You shame the men of the king! Justice shall be done upon you! I need not explain myself. Yeah. You don't? Oh, he likes caltrops. He's one of those guys. I owe you nothing! I should have slain you all at the Hornburg. Well, he confessed, at least. The traitor is slain, but Krumgan has escaped with his vile sorcery. In his wake, he has left the reeve slain and Ulf wounded. We must retreat to a safer ground and heal what we may. The body of the reeve must be borne to the gates of the city. I shall not leave him here amongst the dead. Come! Come! Now with that done, let's now do Ingbert's instance.
The Witch King of Angmar is slain, but the forces of the enemy remain unbroken. Instead of fleeing at the sight of their master's fate, their resolve is strengthened, as countless new foes pour forth from Osgiliath. What other commander could lead such an army against Gondor?
I know not who could command such a force in the absence of the Witch King. This field churns with battle and blood, but we must learn more of this new commander. Who could lead so many with nary an ebb in the flow of the battle? He shall surely come forth from Osgiliath, as so many of the reinforcements have. But We cannot afford to hold here and allow his forces to overwhelm us. Let us move to a more fortified position and hope that we might learn of his identity. I wonder if it's Gothmog. Well, whoever now commands the forces of the enemy is bold indeed. To pin us between the forces of the field and those out in Osgiliath is wise, but I shall not allow it. Pineleaf, we must move now. Aylmer rode south towards the hillock. Ooh. Oh. We must make our way stand together. Make our way there and make her stand together. Okay, yeah. Alright, as soon as I take care of this orc. Alright, now for this one. Poison. Oh, Archer. Oh, I didn't notice him. I don't know why. He's shooting arrows and... Well. Oh, you had to tag your point before we headed back. We must not rest until our foes are swept from this field. Well, there seem to be a great number of them, that's for sure. Sweep away. The morning sweeping. Next. Hold! Know you these men? Oh, yeah, a couple of brothers. Ah, Pineleaf! It's good to see you, friend, but stay quiet, else those Mumakil might hear us. Another friend of yours, I presume? I am Dwaylen, and this is Deraphine. We are our brothers from the Blackroot Vale, and we aim to avenge our fallen. Those Mumakils shall be felled and their riders thrown off, I swear it! Pineleaf, I trust in your choice of allies, but how are we to pass that? A massive beast with, well, a score of men atop of it? How can we fell such a foe? Only arrows to the eyes can fell those beasts, for their hides are like stone. We have done it before, and we shall do it again! We'll see. Indeed, while you were away, we slew 4 of them, and that dare to approach the walls of the city. After I put out this beast's eyes, we can move to the orc encampment instead. The Mumakil are far too large to follow us there. We shall blind them and then press our attack from the cover of those orcish tents. Ready, brother? I shall move in first. Of course, stand back, friends, and let us handle these beasts. Alright. Look at me, beast of Harad! Deerfin, now! You're flanked. Run, boy! Which way am I supposed to run? Oh, I'm still supposed to stand back. Okay. Dwaylen, no! Uh-oh. Go, my friends! I shall draw them away! No, run not to your death! Follow me, you hideous beast! Follow me and die! Well, it's moving away. As Mumikil rears and stomps, you hear Derafin scream in the distance. And then there is only silence. Make haste! Yes. Flee to the safety... of the orc encampment. Somehow safety to an orc encampment just doesn't make sense. The Mumikil have not pursued you, but you have been spotted by orcs. Well, I suppose that was natural enough. They're here! On your feet, maggots! where to next? This way, I guess? Orcs ahead! To arms! To arms! Alright, I am trying. I'm trying to use both arms. And why am I fighting against this stupid beast again? Okay, now it's your turn. Oh, let's grab a couple of it. There you go. That way we don't have too much on Ingbert there. Good. Your turn. Ready? Oh-ho! Stand down, orc! Oh, one of the horsemen! Your steeds have fed us and my wargs as well! Oh, well, he didn't last very long. Well, of course, we got these wargs to worry about. We're going to be a little bit tougher, I think. Usually they are. Oopsie daisy. Ah! Come, Pineleaf, we must press on. Yes, we must press on. Deeper into the camp. See the hillock! We must reach it! To the hillock! Oh. Oh, my friend, we can't go any further. Look! One of the enemy's vile beasts feasts upon the dead! The mere sight of that black rider fills me with dread. We must travel another way. Another way? That doesn't involve going through black riders, I guess. Well, the good news is the dawnless day is over. It has dawned! You spot Prince Imrahil and his one knights battling against the Haradrim. Men are shining mail. A prince, you say? They're under attack. Let's aid them. Yeah, let's go and aid them. Hold fast! We're not yet beaten. Your timing is fortunate, Pineleaf. And who is this warrior? The South Fronds do not relent. Standing to yourself! Let's take care of this guy. Deathseer. He sees death? There's a... Oh, he's this... Yeah, sorcerer. Of course. They love their sorceries. That's why he sees death. They have been thrown into a fury. They scream of their king's death. Well, we'll have to see about that. Oh my goodness gracious! Ah! Whew! Okay, perhaps I'm taking on too many at once. Well, he didn't notice that his spear disappeared there? Whew. Actually, let me stay out of the way of that spear so I could wield my own. Oh boy. Ah! The Haradrim have momentarily stopped their attacks, allowing you a chance to reach the hillock. I'm glad that you come to the aid you. I am Reeve Ingbert of Rohan, and it seems you know well my companion. We make for the hillock. Will you join us? Our forces are scattered at best and slain at worst. If victory is to be won, we must follow you to the hillock. Let's go! Let us make haste then, before the enemy's forces overtake our position, I'm glad you know where we're going because I had forgotten. Though I do see a bit of a rise there, a little rise there. And I see a Nazgul.
Stand aside. Have you not heard? The king returns from Minas Ithil at long last. The Witch King of Angmar is slain. Victory has been won.
You speak only lies! The last king is dead! The wraith bearing a crown is no king!
The stewards are not but pretenders, cowards who denied the might of our king. Earnor, Mordirith, Gothmog, whichever you name him, his claim is unbroken. The throne is his once more, and ever it shall be. Surrender or die.
Well then, let us see what we can do. I would prefer to avoid doing both of those if you ask me. Just a preference. Can I?
Fools! Gothmog commands the hosts of Mordor and Minas Morgul.
Yeah? So? Anything you want to say about that? Orlog, Fallen Knight.
You have merely battled against a small measure of his strength.
A small measure of his strength. Okay, not a Nazgul, but bad enough. A Death Knight. I guess that's what we'll call him. There you go. Now, Orlog, I think he's one of the...
Only when the hour is too late shall you understand the horrors that await you.
Yeah, right. The wraith vanishes, leaving behind only a robe. Flee the evil that spawned you, wraith! The path is clear. We must now move to the hillock. Still, I fear what the wraith threatened cannot so easily be dismissed. The wraith speaks ill of the dead. I shall not believe what he claims. Eomer is lost to the enemy's trickery and to his own brashness. Such troubles were not for his day, when such a battle surrounds us even now. I saw a bold rider Rohan and his company rush by to the south as we fought on. Eomer they called him, chanting and slaying as they rode. A great fury had taken him, and he and his kinsmen screamed of death and destruction to be done upon our foes. If we are to survive the enemy's renewed strength and the might of Gothmog, we must rally at Eomer's side, atop the hillock. Yes, I suppose that we must. One claimant to the throne, Gothmog, has arrived. But what about the other claimant? What about Aragorn? Will he be able to arrive in time? Maybe we'll find that out in the next episode of Complete Pineleaf.